Good evening, everybody. The last evening in January, seemingly the longest month of any year, but like a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, the gift for rugby fans is the start of the Guinness Six Nations. And tonight, the younger brother, the men's under-20 Six Nations Championship, Scotland against Italy. And Ollie McKenna back to playing prop after starting at hooker last month. Noah Cowan at nines, another new man alongside Glasgow's Matthew Irwin, the side captained by Johnny Ventisey, who has 7 caps at this level. He'll be alongside Kerr Yule, who's in his 3rd season at under-20s level. Giacomo Milano is the captain at number 8, with Bath Academy man Opoku Gyamfi, a product of Milton Keynes RFC. Nicolo Beni is one of those plying his trade in France, the scrum half at Biarritz, while Eduardo Todaro is at the Saints Academy, partnering Zanandrea in midfield. The back three include Jules Ducrot, the young winger who plays his rugby with Montpellier, the side coached by Roberto Santamaria. As for the two benches, well, including further debutants at this level on both sides, Nairn Moncrief will wear 23 for Scotland. His father Mark, one of those awarded with a retrospective cap, as the SRU sought to reward those recognised, unrecognised previously. How will these two fare in this year's championship? We're underway at the Hive Stadium. Let's see what Scotland and Italy have to offer, and first contribution from Italy is just to make a bit of a contact before the player had reached the ground, and as you can hear Sarah Cox say, take it in the air. Alessio Caiolo Serra plays for Stade Olympique Chambérien. It's well brought down. Hooker will engage in the back as you would expect, but now there's the temporary pause, and the word from Sarah Cox is that that's once and you're going to have to use. So Nicolo Beni will play it away, looking to get the 13s and Andrea with a bit more experience onto the ball. It's a solid leg drive.
Join Maul, it's Maul.
Got his first under-20s cap against England last year. Has that come to ground though? No. That will do very nicely from a Scottish defensive perspective.
Set!
Glasgow Warriors man. Sarah Cox was considering the whistle there, wasn't she?
Sorry. Early, hold your weight, please. That was my fault.
That was a dummy free kick, and then the free kick. It was almost like a dummy put-in, and then the put-in. But I think Sarah Cox almost having a chuckle to herself there. I think she saw it.
Hold your weight,
Can we
please.
free kick the referee for that?
I don't see why not, Nick. I don't see why not. But yeah, it was Bruno Valesi on the tight head being done for going early there.
Faisal keeps it in. It's going to come back for Irwin.
Keep coming, two stop.
Has that gone out on the full? Yes, it has, and the Italians are trying to get hold of the ball as quickly as they can here.
But as it is, Scotland's best attacking platform of the game so far.
Big drive from the Scots. There seems to be less resistance from the Italians, and it's another arm out from referee Sarah Cox.
Anything more, Woods?
Pick and go, driving for the line.
4 collapse.
Arm continues to stay out, looking for that try line. Billy Allen to have a go himself and go for the line. He might just have got there, has he? Yes, he has. Well, the man who's Edinburgh born and schooled in Northern Ireland, where he's been playing for the Ulster age grade teams.
Set!
Some might say silver service, so long as your scrum's got the platform anyway.
Well, quite. They can't blame the pitch.
Use the ball.
On a surface at the Hive Stadium, but it comes up then for Kerr Yule, who'll drop it out the back. And joining the line is Brown, puts it on the toe, wants Fergus Watson to give chase to that.
Come back!
Watson won't quite get there. Well, the bodies all come together, but actually this just might work out for Italy, because everybody overran it, and it ended up being a nice chance for Eduardo Todaro to come away with it. Carry from Valesi.
Pulled him off his feet. Use it! Wait.
Box kick from Italy. Tester for Brown.
Good timing.
Stands up to it well. His face on makes the tackle. Italy wingers playing on the opposite side to where their numbers would suggest.
Use it!
11 on the right, 14 on the left. Box kick goes up from Cowan.
It's another beauty again.
Good contest!
Protests from a few of the travelling Italian fans and families, but
who's that?
so
Who's
Cox
that?
happy that it was a contest.
Jonesy, I've got that as a good contest so far.
Go in the middle from Casartelli.
Yeah, okay.
Ball's gone
Give us a
forwards.
second. Just give us a second.
It's a squad that has a bit of experience, but not an awful lot. But they've gained confidence in their pre-season games and from the trophy.
Well, the psychology of winning becoming a habit, right? That's what matters. Kerr-Yule taking it right into the heart of the Italian defence.
No,
Ruben Logan
Ball's here.
takes it at full pelt, then it's there for McKenna. McKenna getting through one and still surging for the line. Scotland 5 metres out now.
Ball's here.
Cowan looks back in field, has the option of Ollie Blythe Lafferty.
Yeah.
Previous experienced man at this level. Then it's Halkin once more, looking to just try and question that inside line from the three quarters. Italy appealing the turnover and winning the penalty. Cries of Italia, Italia down below us. Can they get this right where they failed it before? Scotland managed to do a good job of defending it and bringing it down.
Once.
Legally so, but now they start to break around the corner. Serra going for the line, accompanied by his mates, but can they get a grounding? No, they can't. It's another failed attempt.
No, stay up, stay up, stay up, up! No, we don't, no.
Sarah Cox is doing a good job to begin with,
out.
just suggesting that the rest of the team don't need to
No,
get involved.
take them away. Take them away.
And that's it, Nick. Both these sides will have had training games. They'll have trained all the time. They'll run those lines. The timing will be ideal. It's slightly different when you're out there and your heart rate's going that little bit more. You know it means something that little bit more. And at the moment, Italy are just dropping off a little bit in their decision making and execution.
Oh, and it's the intercept. The ball was meant for Kerr-Yule, but it's been picked up by Zanandrea. Federico Zanandrea made his debut for Benetton last week. He's scoring for the Italy under-20s in Edinburgh.
Midway scores with a gimme of a conversion.
Able to slot the conversion.
Not being at all straight, so therefore it's got to go in the favour of the defensive team even without a competition. But
well, it feels like that may yet be an element of, you know, rugby's got enough grey areas as it is. Let's add another one, shall we?
Set, steady, steady.
I might have a chance at hooker if I could scrummage, if that was the law.
But hey, credit where it's due to Sarah Cox. Made the error but corrected it. And we just want the right decisions made in this game of ours. Oh, that's a lovely bit of control. Just didn't quite work out for Faisal. Thought for a moment it might be beautiful.
Who won the trophy in the summer, albeit he picked up an injury early in that one, but big hopes for Obel, his brother on the tight head tonight.
With his brother, they were the first brothers to play under-20s together at the under-20s trophy against Samoa. Well, that's a little bit of route one out of your 22 from Kerr-Yule. McKenna.
Wait here. Use it!
He was in there 1 minute, then out the next. Looking to give chase, not too much pressure on Faisal that time. Oh, and he's done well to get through one, and he's nearly broken through a second. Scotland eventually get the numbers there, but Faisal will get that back and recycled. Quickly out the back of the hands, and it's there for Casartelli. Todaro, lovely footwork from the centre. Left the Scottish centres flailing in thin air.
No, leave, there's the ball. Go.
Faisal down below us is pointing up to the skies, but in the meantime it's a Opoku Gyamfi who will not be considering a crossfield kick, I think it's fair to say. It's there for Serra. Fasti. That big frame in 13s, Andrea. It's almost reminiscent of Tommaso Menoncello.
Jack Brown did well again there, under a heap of pressure from the men in the white jerseys chasing him down, but almost just ducked out of it and managed to buy his teammates time to protect that ball.
To get back to his feet a couple of times,
yes,
being not held, not down, but ultimately it was working for him. Scotland with the wherewithal to recognise that the clock had ticked over the 40-minute mark. Scotland 5, Italy 7. It is beautifully poised for the second 40 here in Edinburgh. Scotland 5, Italy 7, second half underway. Coming down for a Poku Kiamfi. First job for Joe Roberts. Get in and make the hit on the big man.
Tackle!
I'll get you back into the game, won't it?
Okay, leave it, fellas, back onside.
He
No,
is
you're offside,
a big man. That's better from Scotland, the drill at the line out.
Scotland on the ball with Cowan looking for the options, Ruben Logan. We understand Mum Gabby and Dad Kenny are in the building. It's a little far out in front, but might it just work out as Logan tries to ship it on out the back, but it might just work out more for Jules Ducros, who has tipped it on. Real competition for it. It's going to be a 5-metre scrum. Going to the tail for Logan, but it's an overthrow. Going to allow Roberts the chance to try and compete at the back, but Italy coming forwards now. Fasti sends it down. Well, the chase is super, but the bounce was momentarily unkind. Well, certainly it was for Tadaro.
That's fine. Ball's out. Let go, release. No, White, hands away.
Scotland have got possession back here. Good positioning from Ducros, who just shuttled himself back there at the moment he needed to, but one-on-one, he's absolutely skinned Guy Rogers, and this is a superb break from Ducros, who plays it back in field. The support play is sublime to send Nicolo Benni in for the score. It's an absolute beauty from Italy. Started from the feet of Ducros and finished by Nicolo Benni.
And it's a belter of a score, Nick. It really is.
All back, I've got nothing
Team
clearly
backwards.
forward.
As Scotland try and find their way out of the 22. Kayul will be the one to do so.
Here. No.
Patterson dropped out the back from Godsall. Watson, Logan bounces off two. Scotland with a bit more width and a bit more depth, looking to set that central platform through McKenna. Patterson buffeted around in the ruck, and Casartelli putting the pressure through. Where is Dan Halkin off to? Having to go backwards to go forwards. Italy get over and on the ball, and they are going to get the turnover. Scotland just looked like they'd run out of places to go. Take from Melegari. Scotland get a really good counter drive, but can Italy maintain possession? They have managed to do so. They'll get the chance to go again. Up it goes, Pelliccioli. He's managed to get himself to ground.
Hands up!
It was loose.
No problem, all backwards.
Wobbly.
All back.
It was backwards. There again for the replacement. Melegari. Didn't work for Zanandrea, but now there might be a little bit more room in the wider channel. Well, certainly not if Johnny Ventise's got anything to say about it. Quickly shutting that down. Another chance for Zanandrea. Italian fans trying to up the noise to encourage their side over the line, leading as they are 7 points in this game. But we've now got penalty advantage for the Azzurrini. They go again. Casartelli loses it backwards in the tackle. Might it work out for Fasti? Door shut on the fly half. Bennett goes quickly. there going to be anything for the fleet foot of Ducros? No. Scottish defence standing up here. Pelliccioli.
No.
Miranda. Scotland being asked these questions of an Italy side who've been growing over the course of this game. Milano looking to try and get through.
No, leave
Is that
it!
ball there for Italy? Yes, it is. The referee has to tell the Scots they can't get involved that time. Serra. Importance of getting this ball to ground cleanly for Italy so they can continue to use it. Scottish players with cramp not able to get back to their feet. Fasti throws it
forward, we go back
inside, but it was forwards and we were always under a penalty advantage. They are screaming over to try and take this one quickly. But it is a quick tap, but they've lost it.
It's just a tap.
Didn't go forwards out of the hand though. So Italy get a chance here. Scotland's defence at 6s and 7s. And we have another offside penalty. Low it goes. Drive to this shorter side. Italy jumping high, doing whatever they can.
Away.
This fight for the third try, taking so much more effort than it did for the first two. Relative gifts from Scotland. Fasti looks for the option, looks for his centre, and Eduardo Todaro will deliver. Italy get their third try.
Potential obstruction there by Jules Ducros, but not on that occasion. 5 becomes 7, and Italy stretch their lead.
He's still got him. Good contest.
Halcombe brings it down. Penalty advantage for Scotland.
One entry.
Patterson fancies the chance of going down the short side, gets the offload away back infield as well, and then it's there for Logan, who will provide them with a solid platform where needed. They were under penalty advantage here, but Scotland have got themselves up to the halfway line. And can they continue to play from here? Brown coming in on it. Then they find Guy Rogers. Rogers with the chip in field. It's a superb gather from Chelly.
No, that's it, we're all done. We're all done. Wait here, yeah.
Up to the Italian 5-metre line from their own line. But now it's with the Italians to have to clear the lines.
Use it! Just make sure you're onside.
Back it goes, Fasti. He's done well. Oh. Tell you what, Jack Brown's done even better. Well, judging that one wasn't in touch. I think then Moncrief has done well to get enough in front of that ball to make it look like it was backwards. But it was forwards. They've got a result to go after in terms of victory. They've at the very least got a losing bonus point to go after. They've gone down the short side. Logan got the offload away. Seb Stephen wasn't quite able to get there. Remarkable Italian defence.
No, hands up! Hands up!
Diving for the line. Scotland eventually getting the reward for their efforts. They get a quick tap. They've got 3 tries on the board. They could get all 5 points from this game if they could work their way through another inside the next 3 minutes, and they get the penalty.
Sorry.
And the penalty sails through from Fasti as Italy look to secure this result.
Yeah, cool. Come on.
Tactically astute from the Azurini. Oh, nearly.
I got that
Straight
back
out
off
of the air.
white.
Driving into the 22 goes Bart Godson.
Tackle!
Ryan Whitefield is onto the front row, replacing Blythe Lafferty, the man from bigger RFC.
No.
The real one-club man there, Ryan Whitefield. This might work for Scotland though. Can they make this 2-on-1? Can they finish it? Bouncing back in field goes Rogers, not quite able to get in the corner. Shearer.
Get there!
Another big hit from the Italians defensively.
Cool.
Scotland
All right, I'll play the advantage.
have numbers here surely, but
Come back, tackle.
coming back for the penalty for that shot in the corner on Rodgers.
Sniffed.
Hector Patterson is trying to get into his team.
For me, please, mate.
Just need a try to get a point from this game. Tap and go. Driving into this Italy defence, which has been strong, which has held up Scotland.
It's here. White, have it. No, don't. Leave
Now
it.
it's loose.
Leave it.
Desperation
no,
here from the
go.
home side.
Let go. The ball is
To
here.
think about it a little bit more. Oh, it's come back on the Italy side, and they'll clear it in to touch over the dead ball line. Sarah Cox will blow the final whistle. Italy have come to Edinburgh, and after a couple of gifts from the home side, have walked away with the result. Full time at the Hive Stadium. It's Scotland 10, Italy 22.